Hi, welcome back to my dyslexic brain. I'm Claire and I'm going to close out April and do March, but where do we start? I love the binder, not bad for my first attempt at one. How did April go? Not great. Had the Easter holidays and then we had a family emergency, so I had to travel. I travelled up to my mum and dad's, which is 200 miles away. So my planner hasn't had much use in April, and it's pretty much the same. My mum liked the cows, so I gave her the cows. So yeah, I've changed a few things, surprise, surprise. One thing you'll learn or realise is I like to change. I change things on a not regular basis, but I become addicted to things and I chase down all sorts and I run down rabbit holes, and so yeah, I've really struggled this month. So when I came back from mum and dad's, I was like, what am I going to do? So I decided, well no, I didn't decide. I like coffee, so I thought let's make these insets this month coffee, which is great, which is what I did. So I downloaded these before I'd left. I'll leave the Etsy shop down below. I had to go with my foiler, not that you can really see it. That's foil. No, it's not, that's not foil. I lied. That's foil. Didn't quite work. You can see the laser printer underneath. This was printed on sticker paper, so it's just purple. So when I came home from mum and dad's, okay, let's try this. So when I came home from mum and dad's, I just needed to craft. So taking the patterns, I made myself another binder. This one's made out of waterproof canvas, and this I printed on paper, on an iron-on vinyl. So I made myself this, and I'll just insert a clip. This is what I made for my friend who is penguin mad. I just needed to craft and not think about it, so this is what I did. So we got a pocket here, a pocket here, a slip pocket here, and then this is a slip pocket, but I put this on here because I realised it's a bit floppy. But I'm just making it up as I went along. So put a big pen loop and a popper close, and it's 30mm rings. So I thought we could close out April, and I'll explain what changes I've made. So what's I put? Let's put that at the front, maybe. I don't know. I could stick those on there. Might change the colour. Oh no, we could do this, couldn't we? Look. I mean, I'm just doing this. You're coming through this with me. Oh, I quite like that. Let's do this. As I said, change is as good as a rest for me. Right, that's my monthly. So we want I'm not really overly thinking about it. Right, so I'm changing out my monthlies. One, I stuck these on the top and they're too big. So I want to, I put all my new inserts onto that. Right, so this was Peanut Planner Co. freebie, and it was not quite enough space for me, and I stuck these tabs on and I didn't like them. I don't do much on a Saturday and a Sunday. It's normally the same sort of thing. So I've done Peanut Planner Co.'s Saturday, Sunday on in one box. So that's what I'm doing for my monthlies. And yes, you may notice the washi. That's because I hadn't set my hole punch up properly, and I punched the holes in the wrong place. So rather than recopying them out, I have washi taped them so that I can use them without having to print out more printables, because that's the sort of thing that I end up doing. Right, so there's my weekly. Now my weeklies have changed as well. Maybe we'll put one of these in there. I don't know, we've got all sorts of different ones that I've done. My weeklies, so my weeklies I was using was the Peanut Planner Co. freebie from her Facebook page. Now I'm changing to the weeklies that are the freebies again on her week to edge, and there's a reason I've changed up my inserts. Now I was finding that I wasn't using the tracker or this bit here, and my running to-do lists weren't quite working. But the biggest change was I needed a little bit more space, because George is now doing what's he doing? A reduced timetable to try and manage his fatigue. So I'm having to pick him up at different times of the day to the other two. So I've stuck a George side in so that I can put his pickup times, but he also sits his GCSEs this year. So I need to make sure I know when they are. So this is the column for George. And then I have an AM and PM column for me, a to-do list, and then I've got important work and need to buy. I can track my food meals here, and then I've got a very tiny planner tracker for tracking George's meds, etc. And then I've made some stickers on transparent for that. And my dailies, right, I've used a few different ones. Oh, we need another picture. As you can see, a lot of thought goes into my planners. Dailies, I have used, that's by Elise Creates. That's a freebie. This is a freebie from Peanuts Planner Co. Another one from Peanuts Planner Co. So I'm going to try a different daily. My dailies are, I will link it, I can't pronounce her name, but I'm going to use, so these are a bit like a Hobonichi inspired setup. So I've got a Dateline, and then I can do a running to-do list, and then on here I'm going to log my food and anything else that I want to do for the week. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to set that up yet. I'm doing this now because although Monday is not the start of the month, it's the start of the week, so I am going to what am I going to do? I haven't punched these very well. I'm going to start the planner on Monday, so I'll have the last 2 days of April will be in here. I'm also going to challenge myself that, as I have set up 2 months worth of weeklies, I am going to stay in this planner for 2 months. I'm going to take these empty ones because, you know, you never know when they might need those ones. I need to learn to punch all more consistently. So then that's that one. So then it's my health log. Now I've changed up my health log again because, you know, here I had I was using the pages, the Peanut Planner Co's week to the edge, and I was tracking my breakfast, lunch, dinner, tea, and then some other bits, but it was getting a bit, I don't know, I just thought I'd change it up a bit and try the thing. And then I put the sleep on. I did a monthly tracker, but as you can see I didn't do much, so I have set up this one. So I've done away with the morning, with the monthly, and I'm just going to track again my water, my steps, my exercise, and whether I'm tired, what I've slept, my weight. I do track my weight daily, but I'm more interested, I'm not worrying over it, my mood, and then my cycle. So I've cut down that one for my health, and then I mispunched this one as well, hence why it has tape on it. I don't want to put those in, they were just what I was feeling. Food trigger, let's put that one in. Right, put that in. That was just some vitamins I'm taking. Right, George and Edwards. So I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do a 2 months. So I'm going to write what Theodore needs to do, and then I'm going to do whether George has taken his meds. So I need to set that one up. And then behind that is some personal information. Oh, do it like that. And important numbers for George. Right, my cleaning. So my cleaning's taken on another life again. Right. So this is one by RHORO. And what I'm going to do, well then, is I'm going to take my page flags I made and I'm going to put them on when I do something onto here. So this should last for the month, if not longer. And then what I'm going to do, so if I'm going to plan out what I'm going to do, then I'm going to plan it out with my stickers, and then when I've done it, I'm going to put it on here. This was the one I started last month, but as you can see, I didn't get very far with the way the month went. So I've also done it into zones, so maybe I'll change that up and work it out. But that's my cleaning. So that also then got rid of the extra month on 2 pages. We need to put that in because that's my yearly. I think I need to change that to a proper year one, which I think I got somewhere. Right, so this is my to buy. So let's put in one of those. My to buy list for the house. My finance. Right. This is when what I put in when I buy something that isn't needed or a want of mine. Now this is, what's in here? This is just, here we go. Have they got any that are? No. Right. So finance, I'm going to use this where I can put my yearly bills, so my bills that come out every month, so the mortgage, etc., into there. And then I'm going to track my spending. Have I got any that haven't been written on? There we go. Straight off camera because it's got information on it. Right. These are a freebie from Elise Creates, and on here I just write what I've spent, when I've spent it, a running list of what I've brought. I've just put a spare page on because it was confidential. So now we're on to our contents. Now this is another one that's changed because I have now set up a content planner. I'm going to leave this in. This is a year on 3 pages, and that's for when I have in my other hobby, I pattern test for bag designers, and that's on there. Now I'm getting rid of the weeklies in here. I couldn't quite get these to work just because they're not quite big enough. I've got big handwriting. I was trying to work out whether I could. It's too much information and everything on there, so they didn't work for me. I didn't use this, but as I said, I have now set up another planner for my hobbies. If you'd like to see that, then please drop me a line. There's some more dailies. Oh, that was something I'd done. Right, so they can go in the daily section, that can go in the bin. Now I don't know who I saw this from, but I really like this. I'm really sorry, I've watched that many videos now. I don't know where I've seen what. Because I'm using Franklin Covey insets in my planner, the personal tabs and things mean that you can have separate ones that don't come out past your things, so you can have separate tabs, and I really like that, so I'm going to keep that in there. So if I've got any of my hobbies going, because I'm a crafter, that's my insets for making sizes so I can make my decoration. I have tried my hand at making inserts, but I'm not there, so I will buy them. So as you can see, coffee is my theme this month. This is just a plain one. Let's put a vellum in. It's just some plain paper. Right. So this is just an unused section because I haven't come up with anything for it yet. Actually, let's do this. This was just a page flag. I was just trying to work out how you'd get all the how many you could get down the page or whatever. Keep it in there, it's a bit of fun, and next time I think about it, at least it will be in there. Right, so this is another notes. Let's put those in. As you can see, I've made far too much. Right. And maybe I need to add some more paper in. I made some flowers on trying to come up with hashtags to try and grow my channel. And I really appreciate the people who have already subscribed. It means loads to me. And if you've come back, welcome to the mayhem that is my life. That there, that's the notes. Right, what else have I got in the back? Oh yeah, put those in the back of there. I'm just trying to work out, I would like to get a pocket, but I can't decide whether I want a pocket or a A6. I'm thinking about maybe a Moterm, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to work on that one. What have I got left here? Oh, grocery, but I'm not overly doing a grocery because I'm going to write it on that thing. Okay, so I've still got lots left over. Let's see what we got. Put that on there, and then that will just protect that one from the clips. Right, so I've got a little bit here that I can add things to, and then these I got from Hey Planner Girl, and they're just some motivational planner sizes, inserts. I thought they were really a bit fun, so they're in there. I'm not a sticker person in overly, and I decorate but not hugely. Maybe I need some purple, light purple stickers to go on there. So that's what I was going to do. I was going to stick, although it won't, because I'll be changing it up in a couple of months, won't I? I wonder if I've got that one. Maybe I could paper clip that together. Right, okay, so I've just gone and grabbed a paper clip, and we can paper clip that together. There we go. I've put February in. who knows. I haven't filled it in. Right, on this one, let's add, oh no, they're not purple. Let's just add a few sticky tabs in case I need them. So we've got a month on the year, monthly. I use the monthlies as anything that needs to go in here, that needs to go into my planners or whatever. I put it in here first and then I migrate it over. Look at the mess I've made. Now my weeklies, I've done, they're rather cute, those flowers. So as you can see, that's how I've set out my weeklies, and I'm going to do that. I have already set in the information that's needed for till June that I already have, but I will add to those as I go. My dailies, these ones, like I said. Actually, I've got some scissors. Let's put this one as my daily marker. There we go. What else have I got? Let's put this one as my weekly. Oh, look, I've already done that one. Today. Okay. Oh, I didn't do a very good job of punching that one. No, that's not going to work. Nope, that's... Right, that won't work. Okay, we'll have to think about another one for that one. That's probably not going to work for that one. We'll see. My health. I just thought these coffees were lovely. Trying to be organised. My one for George. My cleaning. My finances, my content. So that is my, I feel like I should put this somewhere. I mean, it's not perfect, but hey, who of us is perfect? Put it here, because why not? So, if anyone would like to see, oh, that would work. That works quite well, actually. Go to that one. So this is my setup for, that'll be May and June. If you'd like to see more content or what you'd like to see, please drop me a message. Yeah, so this is my setup for May June, and I hope it helps somebody work out what they want to do. I am a changer, so you know, can't say in July I'll be in the same thing again, but I do have a couple of other planners set up for different jobs if you'd like to see them. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Bye.